Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the Power of Three in your general monthly reading for March 2025. It's your ebb and flow, as you can see in the title and in the backdrop, which I feel is the perfect description of ebb and flow. So, you can see the different variations of the flow. And we're looking at, is that going on with you in your life? Is that how your life feels? Or are you in an ebb? An ebb you want to get out of, or an ebb you want to stay in? I don't know. I have words from Jesus. I have an awesome lineup of decks, as I always do, and I'll tell you as we go. Just reminding you before we start to like and subscribe. Sorry if you hear Honey beacon off. She's in the back, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Thank you so much for your support, and here we go, Scorpio. Learn to live above your circumstances. This requires focus, time with me, the one who overcame the world. Trouble and distress are woven into the very fabric of this perishing world. Only my life in you can empower you to face this endless flow of problems with good cheer. As you sit quietly in my presence, I shine peace into your troubled mind and heart. Little by little, you are freed from earthly shackles and lifted up above your circumstances. You gain my perspective on your life, enabling you to distinguish between what is important and what is not. Rest in my presence, receiving joy that no one can take away from you. For Scorpio, March 2025. Thank you to the Holy Spirit of Jesus, Yeshua, which they say is his real name. Being able Scorpio in their ebb and flow, what do they need to know from the Holy Spirit to begin things here? Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Okay, Scorpio, this could be one of three things. It could be you approaching somebody physically. It could be you approaching spirit for the first time. It could be you hearing that knock from Jesus on the door of your heart. Okay, or somebody could physically be coming to see you. Now, is this significant? It might be, because it might be somebody you haven't seen in a long time, or it might be somebody that you do see all the time, but maybe they have something significant to tell you. I have no idea. It could be one of each of those for all of you. It's going to be different. It's general, remember. So it's not going to apply with everybody, and it's probably, I've found that they're trying to keep them as broad as possible so that they can resonate with as many of you as possible. This is the Heal Yourself reading cards we're using for the overall energy. So for Scorpio, thank you to my guides and peeps being here with Scorpio, March 2025. What is the overall energy? Pride. All right, so this makes perfect sense to me anyway. Pride will keep you from knocking on that door, and maybe has kept you from knocking on that door for a very long time. Or, again, reverse it. Somebody else has stayed away from you due to pride. Now, the supporting energy is coming from a deck called the Super Attractor. It's related to The Universe Has Your Back, if you're familiar with that deck. And it's hard to see because most of the cards are white, but that's okay. I'm just heads up. I've been having a problem with the really white cards showing up on the camera, so. Supporting energy for Scorpio, please. Okay, you didn't get a white one. Look at that. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe, not your ego. So somewhere along the line here, somebody is swallowing their pride. Whether it's you or somebody else, Scorpio, we're going to use the Deviant Moon for the main spread. So let's see what comes out for you, okay? for Scorpio's highest good, please. What do they need to know? And their ebb and flow. I would say, you've been ebbing and you're about to flow. The Emperor, two sticking out here. So we have the Emperor. So definitely, it could be somebody that's of some authority, but it's probably, you or the person knocking on the door. They have to take charge and swallow that pride, and that takes an Emperor energy usually, right? Somebody that's grown to that level. And the Hierophant. Maybe this is why, because they maybe are a very high profile person. They might, it's very, very difficult for an emperor, especially an emperor in a high position, to admit they're wrong. And that's what you have here. It's whether, again, that's you or somebody you're dealing with. It's probably somebody you're dealing with, but we'll see. One more. This is death. Definitely see somebody crushing, somebody misusing their power. Has been, but now they're swallowing their pride and they're coming to the door. All right, to end that very thing. It's been a struggle. It's something that you've had to endure for a very, very long time. And you're tired, weary, maybe tired of wearing a mask where, this person is such a high authority that you've never been able to say what you really wanted to say. And they've treated you very, very badly, and because they had the authority to do it, they did it. They shouldn't have. So we're using the Silver Witchcraft to clarify for Scorpio, for their highest good, please. Thank you so much for being here with Scorpio. Please clarify. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Or who is this Emperor for Scorpio? Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. A Queen of Swords can absolutely swallow their pride. Absolutely. I can't really see a Queen of Swords abusing their power, but I feel like this might be a third person. I feel like this Queen of Swords, Scorpio, is the one influencing the Emperor to do the right thing. So whoever she is, she could be his spouse. She could be a partner on the same level kind of thing. Just maybe not as high authority, but definitely more integrity. The Hierophant. 10 of Wands. So this is also a lot of burdens coming to an end here under this, because of this Queen of Swords making the Emperor swallow their pride. A burden comes to an end. But it's the Hierophant. It's that high authoritic energy over you that's been the burden. Okay, we've got the 9 here. 9 of Wands here. 10 of Wands here. Okay. It has been a very long struggle. The truth has been hidden, that's why. And it takes people to care enough, like the Queen of Swords, and I can see that very well. Somebody like a Queen of Swords to pay attention and call something out. Right, wrong, or otherwise. I don't care who you are. Wrong is wrong. I don't care who you think you are. Because a lot of these people, when they get up in these high ass authority places, they become legends in their own mind, and they don't care. They don't care about anybody but themselves. And that's wrong. And that's coming to an end here, Scorpio, for you. Whatever this is, it could be your job, you know. I don't know. Why is death here? Too many. For Scorpio, clarify death. Page of Swords, like I said. And this matches, see? The Queen. This is the page, though. You notice how she's wearing the same, it's the same outfit. It's somebody that the Emperor respects, and the Page of Swords is somebody that normally a page, yes, is a younger age, but in this instance, I'm getting where it's the Queen, but she stayed silent. She stayed silent long enough and paid attention and spied and watched long enough that she knew what she was talking about, so that this could be brought to an end. It's like a process. And I feel like this Queen knew that because this is such a high authority over her and you, Scorpio, that you had to pay attention, really sit back and don't jump the gun. You know what I mean? She might have the gun in your hand, metaphorically speaking, but, you know, don't be trigger happy just yet. Get all the facts, which is what she did. And it's like, absolutely, yeah, you know, just get the facts straight here with the page. The page being silent, behind the scenes, quiet, watching, taking notes, collecting evidence. And at the bottom, we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is relief from strife. And you see how she's at a grave there? Right, relief from strife, because it's over. And you see the sun in the background, and she's putting that sword. Okay, you got to see this, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords has her sword in her hand. The page has it up here in the air. Sorry, right there. All right, and this card here, she's got the sword right there. See my finger? That's the sword on the grave. And she's putting flowers there on the grave because it is over. It's over. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she calls this Emperor out. And he has to swallow his pride, come to you, and probably apologize and make things right, whatever those things are for you. Like I say, it could be anything, all right? It could be, I don't even want to speculate, all right? I'm going to leave that with you because I feel like it's going to be very unique for you guys in your own different ways. So we're extra clarifying with the little baby mini Rider-Waite tarot for Scorpio for their highest good, please. Pride with my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe, which is something the Emperor had to learn. Extra clarify this overall energy, please, for Scorpio. Six of Swords. Right. Once that knock comes on the door, peace of mind prevails. You get out of those turbulent waters and everybody feels better. Everybody is on the same ground. Everybody is aligned with the love of the universe. Queen of Swords under the Emperor, please. Page of Wands, like I said, it's messenger. The Queen is going to be making it known to the Emperor and to you that she has seen enough, and this will be made right. She has to, this may be a very high authority, but there's always another higher authority over that authority. And the Queen of Swords is not afraid to do what needs to be done. 10 of Wands, the end of burdens under the Hierophant. Look at this bloody Hierophant again. The burden is coming to an end. That's just your clarification that the authority perhaps over the Emperor is going to end this burden. Okay? Maybe it's the speaking out on the Emperor, to the higher authorities. Page of Swords under death. See, like this Emperor here, I'm kind of getting the story like that. Like they damn near, like it's serious, I'm hearing. Okay? They're not giving me what it is, but it's serious. And this Emperor damn near got away with murder, literally. They went that far with you. They were crushing you. And again, take it how that may apply for you. Okay, we had 3. Shift over here. So we have 5 of Swords, which is a fight. Queen of Wands, who takes action. And the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, things are unfair, they're unbalanced, and this Queen of Swords knows it. And she's probably an Empress, but she probably is an air sign, so she sits mostly in the sword energy. But when she needs to take action, look out, because there'll be a fight, there'll be an argument, and believe you me, she has her ducks in a row. Believe you me, she has been watching and paying attention long enough that there will be no misunderstandings. There will be none of that. 8 of Wands at the bottom. And once that happens, movement. And the movement is this. This is good news for you, Scorpio. Very good news. We're closing out with the Angel Therapy Oracle cards for Scorpio for their highest good. Give them the message they need the most to take away from their ebb and flow. And close this energy out safely. Thank you so much. Goddess. Wow. It's very beautiful. Let's see what it says. And what did I just say? Bada bing, bada boom. I just said this Queen of Swords feels like she's an Empress, but she sits mostly in her sword energy. Empress, your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. This Queen of Swords, she's your hero. And this just proves it. Wow. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope this has helped you. This is very good news for you, and if it's not happening now, it will be very soon. And if it's going to happen, you're going to know what it's about. Now, right now. Know that it's going to have a positive turn. Whatever's been going on here, it's going to have a positive turn for you. So I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to hit the like button. Until I see you again, take care. Bye for now.